Shalom, shalom, Yasharala. It's your brother Mashaya coming at y'all with a quick edifying video through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakudash. So I want to go into this article. It says leaked U.S. Air Force drone footage shows UFOs, aka the Chariots, in airspace over Middle East. And this came out yesterday. So it says, and y'all already know which precept I'm going to pull after I read this article. It says a recent New York Post reports reveals that leaked U.S. Air Force surveillance drone footage appears to show unidentified aerial objects moving through military and civilian airspace over the Middle East, raising fresh questions about the nature and origin of unidentified aerial phenomena, UAPs. According to the report, the videos were made public by investigative journalists and UAP researchers, including George Knapp and Jeremy Corbell, who say the clips show objects that defy easy explanation. One clip captured on August 23rd, 2012 allegedly shows three orb-like lights in a triangular formation over the Persian Gulf, recorded by an MQ-9 Reaper drone's infrared sensor. It says these objects reportedly move abruptly without detectable heat or propulsion signatures. That's your how about Shimmy Al-Shah flexing. That's your how about Shimmy Al-Shah flexing with the chariots, man. That spiritual high level technology. I'm gonna read it again. It says these objects reportedly move abruptly without detectable heat or propulsion signatures, behavior that doesn't align with known aircraft technology. And it says another video thought to be from 2021 and filmed near the Syria-Jordan border is said to show a similar circular object. Reporters note that this orb evaded radar tracking, disappearing from the system despite attempts to lock onto it, a detail that's fueling fresh curiosity and debate among UAPs, researchers, and some military analysts. These disclosures arrive amid a broader backdrop of increasing attention to a UAP encounters by U.S. military units. In a 2012 congressional hearing, one orb was reportedly documented continuing flight even after being struck by a Hellfire missile, according to previously revealed footage from another drone encounter. It says critics and disclosure advocates say that these kinds of military encounters suggest a pattern of unexplained aerial activity that warrants greater transparency. It says the New York Post story also notes that while the Department of Defense has not publicly commented on the newly leaked material, the release has reignited discussions about a UAP interactions near troop deployments and civilian flight corridors. Whether these videos reflect advanced foreign technology, sensor anomalies, or something else altogether remains unresolved, a reflection of both the mystery and controversy surrounding UAP reports in recent years. So you already know I'm going to grab Ezekiel chapter 1 verse 4, the classic chariot verse. It says, and I looked, and behold, and I'm going to read it in the KJV translation, and then I'm going to read it in the NLT. It says, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it, and out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. And just imagine how that looked. Man, oh man, the things we're going to see in these last days, it's exciting, man. And we just continuously need to pray to Yahweh Bashem Al-Shad that he keep that faith and that fear of him on our within us, in our spirits, and to endure these last days. But let me grab the NLT. It says, as I looked, I saw a great storm coming from the north, driving before it a huge cloud that flashed with lightning and shone with brilliant light. It says there was fire inside the cloud, and in the middle of the fire glowed something like gleaming amber. And the brilliant light is just a very bright white. So that's what that means. But with that, Yasharallah, I pray our brothers and sisters were edified. That quick lesson. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakodash. Shalom.